So in this video, we're gonna do the PL SQL programming, in which we're gonna do the trigger and the cursor. So the first one is raise an application error if the student tries to enroll the same course for more than one time. So first, we gonna create the trigger. So for creating a trigger, we write create or replace trigger T1, which is the trigger name, before insert on inquiry in UR1 for CS191, which is the table name. For each row, declare code inquiry, the table name, course code, mod type. Begin, select course code into code from the table name where course code equals 10. So if code equals 10, then raise an application error 20110 already registered, and if and so trigger is created. Then we write a query, insert into inquiry and the table name, which is UR1 for CS191, the values, which is 110003, Aaron Abhishek 10, Karunya CPE 641114, the number and date. So we inserted into the query these values. Then again we're gonna insert the same query. We're gonna try to insert the same query, but it will show an error as error already registered, which trigger, like when this query will be executed, it will trigger this as it will raise an application error as already registered. So at system T1 line 7, so it will trigger an error as already registered, because this value has been already registered in this table. The second one is create a trigger to delete the record in the enrollment table. Corresponding row has to be removed from the inquiry. For the second one, we're gonna create another table as trigger as table name as T2. So before we write before deleting on the table name, which is inquiry UR1 for CS191, for each row declare begin. If declaring, then the output line will be row is declared with course code, the old course code. So end of the if statement. So trigger is created. So then we write the query and delete from inquiry UR1 for CS191, where inquiry number equals 110003. So row is deleted with course code 10. So will show row is deleted. After that is create a trigger that will inform you to update the fees at the last day of the current year. So for that we're gonna create a trigger as trigger name as T3. So before update, so in this one we are doing the update thing. So we write before update on batch UR1 for CS191, for each row declare begin. If updating, then will print you can update the fees at the last day of the current year only. So new course fees. Then end of each if statement. Then trigger is created. So we write after that we write the query as update batch UR1 for CS191, set course fees equals 6000, where course code equals 20. So it will display you can update the fees at the last day of the current year only 6000. So one row is updated. So after that is create a cursor to display the average fees paid for each course. So we write declare CAT number 9. Cursor C1 is select average course fee from batch UR1 for CS191 group by course code. So in the begin section we'll write open C1, fetch C1 into CNT, then the output will be average is the CNT value, and I'm gonna close C1 then end. So it will display the so it will give the average is 5000. So the procedure is successfully created. After that we're gonna display it as select star from batch you are for CS191. So it will display the batch code, course code, uh, starting date, duration, course fees, and the net income. So the fifth one is create a cursor program which update as follows. So the first one is if enrollment is for two course, give discount of 2% for course fee is both the course. So we declare B course enrollment. Your office CS191 dot batch code mod type cursor C2 is select batch code into batch B code from enrollment. Your CS191 where roll number is 20002001. So in the begin section we open with C2 equal loop update batch set course fees equals course fees minus 0.2 into course fees where batch code equals B code. So fetch C2 into B code exit when C2 mod not found. So it will give the output as table is modified and B code. So end of loop and close the C2. So it will display table is modified 101, 102 and 103. After that is if enrollment is for three courses, give discount for 3% for course fee is both the course. So we are gonna display it as star from batch UR1 for CS191 and batch code, course code, starting date, duration, course fees and net income. So thank you.